Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Since the launch of her monthly book club, Read with Jenna, in March 2019, Jenna Bush Hager has been promoting the works of her favorite authors. While several of the books chosen by the Today host are historical fiction or comedies, Bush Hager also has a number of mysteries and thrillers that will hold your attention. Bush Hager's eclectic tastes are understandable given his love of reading. Actually, her parents, former President George W. Bush and Laura Bush, are the Bush's literary ancestors. Reading aloud to us in bed was a common occurrence for my parents. There would be the four of us in there, and my parents would take turns reading aloud to us. She said to parents, that made us feel so at ease and safe via people. Long, leisurely weekends in bed wearing your favorite jammies are the perfect time to read novels with spine-tingling plots, while beach reading and feel-good books are perfect for other occasions. Our selections from Bush Hager's book club are likely to terrify you if you enjoy mysteries and thrillers. Even if Mary Oliver's poetry collection is the greatest read with Jenna selection ever, any of these terrifying stories will put you to sleep and make you want to be Nancy Drew again. Mystery and thriller novels about missing women are nothing new, but Amity Gage's Heartwood goes above and beyond the typical detective plot. The plot revolves around the search for Valerie Gillis, who goes missing near the Appalachian Trail in Maine, as envisioned by Wildlife Officer Lieutenant Bev Miller. But readers also get a taste of Gillis's fight for survival in the woods via her journal writings, which serve as a lifeline to her mom when she's all alone and about to die of malnutrition. A recluse named Lena Kacharsky becomes interested in the case and plays a crucial role in helping to locate Gillis as the hunt continues, even though she is miles away. As with her other novels, Gage uses a lush forest in Heartwood as a setting that practically becomes a character in the story. I love writing novels with atmospheric settings that have a strong sense of place, she pointed out on Jenna and Friends. I wanted to write this one set in the woods, but not any woods, the author said. I envisioned a highly wooded area in Maine, not the kind of nice and tidy woods, as the ideal setting for some sort of mystery. Not only do the three women's perspectives provide new dimensions to the exciting search, but the common thread of motherhood and the missing persons case also bind Heartwood. Despite their obvious differences, readers will relate to Miller, Gillis, and Kacharsky. Unsurprisingly, with an epic tale spanning decades, Chris Whitaker's All the Colors of the Dark ranks among Read with Jenna's highest-rated works. In 1975, the story starts with a 13-year-old boy named Patch rescuing his classmate Misty Meyer from kidnappers in Jenna Bush Hager's July 2024 selection. His friend Saint utilizes her sleuthing abilities to locate him at the home of a local photographer when he is abducted instead. After he gets away, Patch remembers a female named Grace taking care of him, and he's convinced that the man, later identified as Eli Aaron, kidnapped her too. At the same time, another girl goes missing, and Patch's quest to recover Grace consumes him as the years pass. Saint must do everything it takes to find out what happened to the missing girls as she becomes a police officer and becomes embroiled in a conflict with her childhood buddy, who has a history of trouble with the law. All the Colors of the Dark is a multi-layered narrative that will captivate readers and make them root for Patch despite his dubious deeds. When he failed to protect himself during his kidnapping, he tries to make amends by rescuing another person. Some Goodreads reviewers praised the book, calling it one of the best books I've read in a long time. The overall rating was 4.27. Thus, this is the book to read next if you like Kristen Hanna's The Nightingale, which was chosen by Reese's Book Club. Anyone who liked Donna Tartt's The Secret History and the Y2K flick The Skulls would adore this book. The setting is a prestigious Vermont university in the early 1980s. Professor Julian Morrow heads an exclusive program, and Richard, a young man from modest means, was fortunate enough to secure admission. Henry, Bunny, Francis, and the well-to-do twins Charles and Camilla are the only other pupils in the group. A fatal secret is being kept by Richard's new classmates, and he is trying to fit in with them. From start to finish, The Secret History is an exciting journey through a world of murder, extortion, and bizarre ritualistic rites. The Secret History will make you reflect whether you're reading it for fun or as part of a book club. The characters are well developed, the descriptions are vivid, and the prose is lovely. Despite its relatability, the story is gloomy and terrifying. There is a strong resemblance between the modern group's challenges and those of ancient civilizations. Even though it's a lengthier read, the reviewer on Amazon said it was worth it. I am absolutely astounded. Another contributor remarked, the unsettling and mystifying atmosphere and tone of the author's writing are what make it so captivating. Thanks to the vivid descriptions, I was able to picture the college and town just as I imagined them. For those who study classical literature, they will find familiar themes in The Secret History because many readers have likened it to a Greek tragedy. Meredith Lavender and Kendall Shore's Happy Wife is perfect for those moments when you're in the mood for a savory home noir with a hint of intrigue. In this inspirational tale of coming from scrap to becoming a wealthy woman, 28-year-old Nora Davis weds Will, a successful lawyer who is 18 years her older. After Davis's husband's birthday party, he mysteriously disappears, throwing their seemingly idyllic lives into chaos in the famous Winter Park, Florida. Naturally, the young wife is being held responsible, and she must discover the truth about what happened to Will immediately. Enjoy a dose of flash and glamour while seeing the lives of the rich through Davis's more grounded, modern lens. An enthusiastic reviewer raved about the book, saying, "I inhaled this book," on Goodreads, praising it as an excellent choice for anyone seeking a little escape. It was the ideal summer read, entertaining, twisting, thrilling, and full of fun. The chapters were brief, the story had both a present and a past, the protagonist and antagonist were likable, and there were many wealthy, mysterious characters. Because of the setting and the story, I was completely engrossed. Need a break from work or planning a vacation? For an enticing and thrilling read, Happy Wife is a must-have. Due to the limited availability of mystery and thriller books at Jenna's book club at the moment, we searched for them on Amazon and Goodreads and ranked them from best to worst. We ultimately decided to go with these 4 titles. After doing an in-depth analysis of the reviews and taking into account the star ratings, we were able to determine which aspects of the story were well received. Regarding the tension of the novel, we took note of the remarks that were made, as well as the ones that caused readers to ponder about the book for days after they had finished reading it. Our list also contains a variety of age groups, ranging from a woman in her 40s to a man in his early 20s, in order to provide a balanced picture of the population. If you are a fan of suspenseful thrillers and fascinating mysteries, then you will find that these selections by Jenna Bush Hager will keep you captivated from the very beginning to the very end. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.